Hey there, fellow Chief fans, and welcome back to our third episode of the Football Groupies vlog podcast. And I'm your host, Enekena Akwikini. And on this week's episode, we will be recapping how the Chiefs did last week, as well as look ahead to the Chiefs' big match against the Denver Broncos. Last week, the Kansas City Chiefs traveled to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers and escaped with a narrow victory. This was the team's first win against the Buccaneers since 1993, when the Chiefs' quarterback was Joe Montana. The Chiefs came out firing on all cylinders against the Buccaneers last week, but they slowed down and ended up only winning by 3. The Chiefs scored 17 points in the first quarter behind a spectacular performance by wide receiver Tyreek Hill. On 7 catches, Hill gained 203 yards and 2 touchdowns. All signs pointed to a Chiefs blowout, but they cooled off and the Buccaneers fought back. The Buccaneers scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to cut the Chiefs' lead to 27-24, but the Chiefs were able to outlast them behind quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes finished the day with 37 out of 49 completions for 462 yards and 3 touchdowns, and the Chiefs won 27-24. The Chiefs are now just 2 games away from clinching the AFC West and a spot in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Denver Broncos had a terrible week as they played against the New Orleans Saints without a quarterback. This was because backup quarterback Jeff Driscoll tested positive for COVID-19, and the team's other quarterbacks, Drew Lock, Brett Rypien, and Blake Bortles, were all deemed out due to exposure without wearing masks. The Broncos will have quarterback Drew Lock available against the Chiefs this week, which will give them a better shot than they had last week. Both teams have injuries to note. For the Chiefs, linebacker Dorian O'Daniel is out with an ankle injury after not practicing all week. Rookie running back Clyde Edwards Helaire has also not practiced all week due to a non-COVID-19 related illness and is also listed as questionable. For the Broncos, safety Trey Marshall is out, and running back Philip Lindsay, wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, and linebacker Malik Reed are all listed as questionable. Regardless of injuries and Lock's return, I predict that the Chiefs are going to win regardless. Thank you.